It's weird in this business, in sports media, how you handle the Super Bowl. I mean, you have 2 weeks. You don't want to, Prater, you don't want to blow. I don't want to say that. You don't want to finish too early. Let me just say that, right? You want to have 2 full weeks of segments and fun for the Super Bowl. We always, and we've done this for a few years together now, we like to have kind of the juicier X's and O's and guests, highlights, more so next week. This week, we're trying to find some fun Super Bowl topics. That's why we came up with today, just real simple. What is wrong with the Super Bowl? If there's nothing, then say there's nothing wrong with this. But if there is something wrong with it, what is it? Even the littlest, nitpickiest thing out there. 208-424-9300. How you doing on your list?
I'm offended by your question, Ballgame. It's the perfect event. Leave it alone. Let's fight at 5 o'clock.
The perfect American event or perfect event. I love it. Okay, and JP, I know you got some stuff you're going to pick away. We'd like to welcome our video segment audience to Idaho Sports Talk. It's always brought to you by the Dollar Loan Center. You can find this segment on the YouTube channel and social media channels here at KTIK. So welcome everybody who is watching this segment. All right, Prater. The one thing that I can say that is not wrong with the Super Bowl is the location this year. Maybe the location rotation, but this year the location in fabulous Las Vegas for the first time. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is one thing I'm saying that is right. Prater, there has never been a bigger sporting event in the city of Las Vegas than what we will see a week from Sunday. Refute me on that, right?
Well, I don't know what your terms of biggest is. I mean, there's events in Vegas that have more people. There's events in Vegas that probably bring more money to town in terms of international prestige, television audience. I mean, come on. Yeah, you're right. It's hard to.
I knew you were
going to
pick that apart too, though. But yeah, you make good points on that. But yeah.
I mean,
the Super Bowl is in Vegas.
A cowboy would tell you that the Super Bowl of rodeos in Vegas, and it doesn't just go one day; it goes 10 days.
NFR,
and it's a big deal. The first 10, 15 days of Vegas, and that's a big deal in that world. But yeah, I mean, come on, let's call it what it is. The Super Bowl is the Super Bowl
for the first time ever. So we're doing this. Here's our exercise, JP. I wish we had our fabulous Las Vegas music to throw into this, but Prater, we came up with
what is fabulous Las Vegas music?
I'm thinking, yeah, exactly what. That's why JP's one of the best DJs in Montana, Idaho area history. He came up with that quick.
That's Vegas music.
You don't think this is like kind of Elvis Presley, a little less conversation, little more Prater, little less Prater, a little more everything.
It's a good song.
Prater, where are we going? What are we doing? Set the premise here. The Prater and Ballgame Vegas Super Bowl experience.
Yeah, you and I have the corporate card. We snuck into JP's office. We stole the company credit card. We're taking some time off, and we're going to Vegas next week, baby. We're flying down there. We're staying at a nice hotel. I don't know, pick your fanciest hotel, whatever you want. Lots of options down there. And once we get on the ground, we're diving in hard, Ballgame. I don't know if you want to go through this day by day. I literally came up with a day-by-day itinerary.
Yeah, start us off. I can play. I can take that type of fastball. Bring it.
I'm getting in 2 days before you because apparently you're a rookie and you screwed up and you're not coming in until Thursday. I'm going in Tuesday at noon. So good luck filling the shows on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll be on a flight to Vegas, just in case you just joined us. This is all hypothetical. Tuesday night, I'm going to go to the best NHL game of the entire season, the Edmonton Oilers 15-game winning streak, chasing an NHL record against my all-time favorite, my lifetime sports. No, I'm just going 6 years.
Geek.
Yes, exactly. They're playing the Vegas Golden Knights Tuesday night at T-Mobile Arena. Tickets are about $400 to $500 for the nosebleeds. This is a big, big deal. I'm flying in Tuesday, and I'm going to the biggest hockey game of the year, Ballgame.
I was thinking, flying Tuesday. I have a suite at Circa with a window view of Stadio Swim, Prater. So I will have you taken care of there for Tuesday. I got to get in town. I got to get ready for the Super Bowl. Prater, I think I want to do a little thrill-seeking stuff, but I'm kind of a wuss. So thrill-seeking for me would be like, there's 5, 6, 7 roller coaster options in Vegas. I want to get ready for the Vegas experience. I want to get my adrenaline rolling. So maybe when you go to your hockey game, and that's awesome, that is a big game, but I don't know if I want to spend even that on a corporate card. I got other stuff on my list, Prater. I'm going to thrill seek. I want to do some roller coasters. Hey, can I even interest you, Michael Forrest Prater, in a little David Copperfield?
Well, that's different than a roller coaster. First of all, you know the roller coasters in Vegas are fake, right? They're not thrill-seeking roller coasters. They're fake. They're like amusement park roller coasters, right?
Like they're not
Kings
like
Island,
on a
Ohio.
scale of 1 to 10, they're like a 3. Like they're kiddie ride stuff.
It's like going to the fair at Western Idaho Expo or something like that. Yes, but it's okay. I mean, you're supposed to get drunk and throw up on the sides, and that's what you do in Vegas. So, David Copperfield. I mean, yes, I have events planned, and yes.
What's Wednesday?
Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. I don't care the order. I'm going to a Cirque show because Cirque du Soleil shows are some of the greatest in Las Vegas. I've been to 4 or 5 of them.
Me too.
And they're absolutely fantastic. So you got to go to a Cirque show. I'm going to a music show one night. I'll find somebody. There's going to be a million live music shows at one point, and I'm going to go clubbing one night. And whatever that turns out to be, I don't know when, where, why, or how, but maybe a Steve Aoki club and get into some DJ stuff. Do the Vegas thing. Those are all going to be big time deals, high price tickets. I got the company corporate card. So a Cirque show, a live music show, and a club show. I'm saving my Saturday night itinerary for a little bit later in this segment, Ballgame.
I want to get to Sphere. I need to check that out. I don't know what residents or who's going to be performing there, Prater, but it's Super Bowl week. I should have looked ahead. They're going to have some activity at Sphere all week. So that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I need to do that. Prater, I need a little relaxing time. I'm going to my first Super Bowl. It's in Las Vegas. Prater, again, I can't finish my business too early. I need to spread this thing out. Prater, I need some spa time. Prater, I need a masseuse. Prater, I need some aromatherapy. I need some type of spa day. I'm talking the best Las Vegas has to offer. So it'll come with a lot of extra stuff that I'm excited about as well. But just, can I get a relax? Maybe this is my Friday, the day before the day. I primp up, I do my deal. Prater, I want somebody to rub my body. I want a massage.
You can get that in Vegas. How much do you want to spend? My 3 days. My Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they're planned as well. And 2 of those days, I'm going golfing. And I'll tell you why. I have a strategy when it comes to golfing, just like Leon Rice. Prater's got a strategy when he golfs in Vegas. One of those days, though, I'm going to the Wynn, and I'm going to the pool party hosted by Rob Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski.
I'm in.
Gronk Beach on I think next Wednesday or Thursday. It starts at 11 in the morning. You can fire up the Bloody Marys, and I'm going to a pool party because pool parties are the big rage in Vegas right now. It costs you like $50 to get into a Tuesday pool party in the middle of the winter in Las Vegas, and I can't imagine what it's going to cost to get to Gronk's pool party. He's calling it Gronk Beach. He's got all kinds of different music. We're going to Gronk Beach Ballgame, and we're going to party, and we're going to get up there pretty hard. The other 2 days, I'm golfing. And I'm golfing at Lake Las Vegas, which if you guys know the Vegas area very well, Lake Las Vegas is about 25 miles east of the Strip, far, far away. That's where both teams are staying.
Okay.
One of them staying at the Hilton. One of them is staying at the Westin. I'm going to go to Reflection Bay. It's a Jack Nicklaus golf course, and I'm also going to go to South Shore Country Club. That's also a Jack Nicklaus golf course. And I'm going to play those 2 days, and here's why. My ultimate goal here on this entire trip is to get into one of those famed Super Bowl parties. So if I'm going out to Lake Las Vegas to golf, hopefully I run into either a player, a staffer, a looky-loo hanger-oner, somebody that has an extra ticket, because I've saved my Saturday night for a Saturday night Super Bowl VIP party where I can go chase the Kardashians or stupid people from Hollywood. I just want to go there and drink people's booze and chase whatever I can chase. And if I can hook up with somebody on the golf course and get some free tickets to those, because those are hard. Super Bowl party tickets are hard to get.
Yeah.
And you do your best schmoozing. You do your best socializing. You do your best networking on a golf course. I'm golfing 2 of those days, and I'm going to come away with the Saturday night Super Bowl party ticket ball game.
Well, if we don't have the tickets, I was thinking about in the suite at Circa with the view of Stadia Swim. I want to have like a 15 to 20 max people party in the suite. You know, get a lot of folks there who've been interested. Not too many people, Prater, gambling, video games, maybe a poker tournament, maybe some trivia. maybe some surf, maybe some turf, maybe some lookers, maybe some snow. If you get what I'm talking about there, Prater, just an all-inclusive, fun party in Circa. And you know what? Even we can go to your fun parties. We can finish up at the ball game party.
Yeah, but who's putting that on, though? Is it you? Those are a lot of work, dude. But you just described a lot of work. Are you going to hire a staff to do that?
No.
You find the parties, let them do all the work, and we can just show up and be the bad guys.
It'll be catered, 15, 20 people. We don't have to do much, man. It doesn't have to be all that festive. Hey.
If you're throwing a party, I'll come check it out. I don't want to stay at Cirque. I may come down and gamble a little bit. I don't gamble on football anymore, but if I'm in Vegas for a Super Bowl, I probably should do something, right?
If the pool activity there, I mean, we're in Boise in February. It's going to be like 80 degrees, dude. You got to spend some time out there.
Well, that's why I'm going to the Gronk party. When I go to the Gronk pool party, why would I go to the Cirque pool party so I can lose money on a lacrosse game at noon on Thursday?
Yeah, it's a good hell of a lacrosse game.
But I do need to do some gambling. If I'm in Vegas during Super Bowl week, I can't. I'll lose my man card if I don't throw down a couple of bucks on some gambling. I haven't bet on football in 2 years, but I would come down and hang out with you at Cirque. I would come down from my fancy strip hotel a couple of miles down the street, and I would hang out with you at Cirque, and we would do some gambling and hang out at the pool. So you can't have enough pool time. I'll give you that.
Maybe I get married afterwards.
That's not going to happen. I will do everything in my power to make sure that does not happen.
Thank you, Prater. I appreciate you having my back, man. What have we left out? 208-424-9300. What have we left out? If you were going to come and we say, hey, well, what are you going to add to this experience? Let us know what you're going to add to the experience, Prater. Good stuff.
One other thing that we probably should go to, and these things are really, really cheesy, but you probably got to dip in a little bit. You know, that fan fest. I think this one's at Mandalay Bay. You know, the big official NFL fan fest. It's in a convention center with 150,000 people.
Give it a walkthrough at least.
I think you do a walkthrough and maybe check out a couple of things. I think if you're in a Super Bowl week, you got to go check out a fan fest. So we'll try to sneak that in there as well.
What I would want to do also is Radio Row. I don't know if folks know this, but that is kind of the pinnacle of sports talk radio, to be able to do your show on Radio Row next week. Prater, I think we're going to have a few guests come on our show from Radio Row with the Super Bowl. You get the best guests. Everybody is down there, and now it is in Las Vegas. What's wrong with the Super Bowl? 208-424-9300. Well, what's wrong with it? Really, really simple. Maybe the location rotation. They play it at too many different stadiums. Maybe it's the kickoff time. What's wrong with the Super Bowl? Prater, let's come back. BJ Rains. It's our BNN report every single Friday. The bench, in particular, the three who play significant minutes. We're talking Jace Whiting, Cam Martin, and Andrew Meadow. What's BJ's breakdown of the Boise State Reserve Unit, Prater? Let's come back with BJ Rains inside Idaho Sports Talk and Prater on the ball game.
From the Beacon Plumbing Traffic Studios, this is Ticket